supplements without any use after a while, and yet accumulating more and more products and not being able to sell as a young man plans and get people to join. So that was what my baggage was. The supplement type is because my family, being educated in the Western way, have all been bombarding me with, since I've had so many sicknesses, that the way to treat all these sicknesses is the Western way. And I've actually lost touch with the traditional ways of medicine. And it has only come back to me after Barleygreen had an effect on me. Even while I was taking Barleygreen, I did not actually consciously believe in the product. I suffer from arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. I have a heart disease problem where I have a stent and a balloon. And about 18 months ago, I started to have incontinence. That is, I had difficulty getting to the toilet on time sometimes because I would leak, and I had that problem. So my arthritis, the problem that it gave me before I started to use Barleygreen was that I could not close my hand. My hand was literally just like that at best. I gave up playing badminton with Richard at the back there. I also had to give up golf, and without realizing it, I was giving up a lot of things. In fact, my hands had deteriorated gradually over a long period of time, but my knee has been replaced in 2005. That is before I started to take Barleygreen. So when Ricky and Vivian approached me, because they knew I had nothing to do, I was sitting on my bum, and they wanted somebody to start the thing off, they asked me if I could be interested in doing this concept. I think I told them outright that I wasn't very good at this. I can't do multi-level. And I also told them I don't believe in supplements. But to their credit, their faith in their product was such that they persevered and said, "You try it." And they managed to convince me to try it. After about 6 weeks, I noticed...
Did you pay for it?
Yes?
Okay.
Yes. I couldn't be a cheapskate. After about 6 weeks, I found, what was the difference? I asked myself, what was the difference? Because my wife and I were trying to feel for the difference. And the difference that I felt, I told my wife, was that I think I have more energy. I think I go through the mornings better, and I don't have my traditional sleepy drowsiness at the wheel at about 4 o'clock, or sit in the office at about 4 o'clock and start to feel as though I'm going to fall asleep. So that was the first thing. The second thing was, a couple of weeks down the road, I realized that my hands were in fact a bit more flexible, and I was closing my fist, like you can see that I can close my fist now.
Because the uric acid is gone.
And at the time, and I don't know the reasons, but I can only tell you that I can close